Hello gorgeous viewers, welcome to Aquarius season. We're going to take a look at love and general messages for the month for you. I want to do a quick reminder that I have a sale going on this month for memberships, tarot memberships. They are normally $60, but they're only $40 this month, and that gets you a weekly reading and a big discount on anything else that I offer. And I am doing free mini readings as well, so comment free mini reading in the comments and I will set you up for that as well, and I'll send you an email. You can also check things out on my website, heal2manifest.com. That's heal with the number 2 manifest.com. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do just a quick reminder that Aquarius season is about getting into your kind of personal strength and really diving into those ideas that you've got and all of that, maybe some maybe you've had some things kind of on the back burner and it's really time to just dive in and get excited about it, start visualizing, start, getting organized and getting prepped and ready to proceed with, plans or opportunities or relationships, whatever that means for you. But definitely take a moment and get out there and meet people, get out there and, have a good time and just get into your energy and just kind of show the world the real you, and that'll start really manifesting and just showing that charisma and getting, and getting yourself out there starts manifesting that prosperity, okay? So those are the main messages that Aquarian season brings in, so keep those things in mind. And at the very end, stay tuned and I will give you kind of a brief update on what astrological messages there are, but I do want to go ahead and get into your reading now, okay? Let's take a look. All right, lovely Scorpios, how are you? All right, so you guys have a very serious month going on here. We've got some big things happening. For a lot of you, there are, let's just say for singles, I feel like there is something very satisfying coming along that has to do with, something very dear to your heart, very personal. It's something to do with your karmic history or past, that's kind of coming full cycle around. And I do feel like this is in the romantic section of things. And for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like, there's some synchronicities that are taking place that are really kind of shifting or fine-tuning your attention onto the person that you really care for. And you're making a very solid, effort to show that union and to make things just kind of push forward here. So let's just see how the person you're interested in is feeling about you, Scorpio. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Lots and lots of cards. So let's just pull these here and keep going. Okay. So we've got the Strength, we've got the Six of Swords, and we've got the Moon here. So I feel like this person is kind of like, whoa, hold on, what's going on here? Like they're almost kind of at a shock as well. They're really pulling, for strength and trying to see this from a really good position and perspective. And they are maybe slightly hesitantly because this is, karmically, got that karmic energy. But they are moving forward. I see that there is growth and transition towards a desire to see if there's purpose behind this, where you're giving it a chance, basically. The Moon is a little bit fearful just because of maybe the past, but I do see that there's more excitement and strength and desire to see where this could go more than ill will intention or any kind of games or drama or anything like that. And I think that they're also, I do see that they're also hoping the same for you, that you're serious about this. And that's why I saw in the beginning that, that energy of just wanting to show that you are on the same page is definitely taking place for me this month. So let me pull from this card. How to, approach this. Surrender to the divine. I'm glad that came out. That's fitting. Surrender to the divine. I feel like you're getting a lot of synchronicities and a lot of messages that show this validation of the shift, of this connection that you have with this person that's just fine-tuning and really creating a permanence in what you want. And I feel like for some of you it was very sudden. It was very out of the blue. And I also got a message that for some of you with the retrograde, it's a little bit tricky because it's like, well, wait a second, is this stable energy? Like, is this something that's supposed to be, aren't I supposed to steer clear of this? I actually feel, and this was a little bit of a special retrograde, and it did have something to do with karmic partnerships actually. I feel like this has more to do with, like I said, that full cycle rather than it being a temporary in and out. However, I do feel like for a lot of people, there were a lot of boys come into the yard during that time, and then all of a sudden there was this one that just profoundly made a statement of difference, and that's really what caught your attention. So overall messages for the month, in general, for you Scorpio, 2 of Wands, all right. Conclusions and reach. So, really having that foresight of having those these plans in place and wanting to progress and having this creative approach to, this idea, just this excitement of being, with this person, or having new ideas kind of flowing in your life, and knowing that you've got this comfort and this satisfaction and this pleasure and this joy coming into your day-to-day really brings a sense of balance into your life, and I feel like you are very excited and very ready for it, and I'm excited for you guys to see where that happens. So if you need clarification in general on your specific situation, feel free to reach out and let me know. I am always here for you, and I'd love to see, even more of where things are going. So just for final messages, I hope that those, the messages that came out resonated. Do remember they are general messages, so, take what fits and leave the rest. I do just want to give a couple quick reminders for the rest of the month here, as we approach, we're about in the February 8th when I'm making this, and so that's a first quarter moon in Taurus. It's really thinking about actions that need to be taken through work or through challenges, and being patient as things kind of progress and start to make that plan and that foundation for you to follow. As we come into February 14th, Mercury enters Aquarius, so it'll be easier at that time to really think outside of the box at this point. So that's kind of the energy we're getting ready to get into at the time I'm making these videos. So just let genius strike, let it happen, let those energies and those ideas flow. February 16th, we've got a full moon in Leo. This is really where this spotlights you in those positions of talents and skills, and showcasing what you have to say, and just put them out there on display. This is a great opportunity for you guys to get out there and just say what needs to be said and really be seen and noticed. We've got February 18th, Sun enters Pisces. So the next few weeks from that point on are going to be a really good time to tap into those psychic abilities and gifts, and tapping into those intuitive ideas, and meditating on them, and just really putting those seeds out to the universe and getting that energy flowing on those ideas. Last but not least, February 22nd is the 2222 portal. It's the last quarter moon in Sag. It's time to move on from the past, to let go of the mistakes, to free yourself as we move into the year here. We've got a very, very important eclipse coming on April 30th, so that's going to be an opportunity where things are just going to absolutely explode. So this is a great time to just fine-tune everything and get really amped and ready, but definitely get yourself in a position where you could just leave the past in the past and move on with nothing but bigger and brighter and better, okay? Much love. I really hope that helps you guys. If you need any validation or clarification, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, have a fantastic month. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.